Dragon, fight! The Cyber Lin Kuei will usher in Chronica's new era.
Cyber Lin Kuei are nothing! You suffer. You and your flamethrower. I do remember him and his blasted flamethrower. You and your fucking spammy flamethrower. Yeah, well, you're not the only one who can spam things. Pew, 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 pew! Well, he blocked that. I think it's because this is the final part of the chapter. They do make the enemy just that touch tougher. It's the same with where Garrus was. Even though it is medium mode, it is still sort of considered mildly difficult because they just opt. I feel like they do opt the AI touch. I might be wrong. Maybe you may have evidence that says no, you are absolutely wrong. How dare you suggest such a thing? You are the worst. But it does feel like the fights do ramp up a little bit towards the end of the chapter, and especially that blasted flamethrower where he just kind of keeps spamming it is a bloody nuisance, let alone anything else. But talking of spamming, that's quite an interesting manoeuvre. I think though it's probably got the sort of weak to blocks type thing. I can't remember the exact phrasing, but because it's got it's difficult to recover from. It's got a long recovery and a long wind-up time. Yay! Get to finish him with a fatal blow, which is oddly apropos because it is a fatal blow, even though in the story nothing's fatal. Well, apart from the obvious Kano bit, where he actually died twice in a row. So, that's awesome. We've dealt with all of that, so we'll try and get back to the chapter select menu. Because if memory serves, we've got at least the Jackie Briggs ones. I don't think... Whoop, no, I didn't mean to skip. Shit. Oh well. Back at the Jade. I got so used to the skipping function. Oh look, how appropriate. We cut out on the Jade chapter, like we did originally. Isn't that spectacular? Right, so let's just have a double check. Next of kin, we done all of Catty Cage's. Total Khans, we done all of those. Kung Lu, Kung Lu, Kung Lu. Scorpion Sub-Zero, Scorpion Sub-Zero, Sub-Zero Scorpion, Sub-Zero Scorpion. I assume whoever's perhaps on top there is perhaps what the game would default to providing you. So you would have gotten Even Stevens there, and you would have perhaps gotten Even Stevens there. But anyway, Jade we've done, Johnny Cage we've done, Katana we've done, Sonya Blade we've done, Jackie and Jax we need to do, Scorpion done, Raiden done, and Fire God Liu Kang we've done. So, okay, Jackie. Jax. That should be relatively easy. Although I suppose it depends on how difficult that Good Intentions fight would be. It may very well be a case of it be worthwhile just cutting back to the menu and back out to do natural selection. But in we'll go with Speed Freak, and we want to be Jackie. Jackie. You do know you are going to not remember that in the next 2 seconds, aren't you? Yes, I know I need to be Jax. It's fine. I've remembered the fact that I had to be Jax. Not a problem. If you were wondering, that was comedy! Because I realised that I'm supposed to be being Jackie. I just wanted to emphasise the whole memory thing. So we skipped this, and now we want to be Jackie. Damn well nearly fucked that.
We buried you in the Netherrealm. You a glutton for punishment?
It's only you and me this time. There's no castle to bury me under.
Think that hurt?
Yeah, I mean, there may not be a castle, Chief, but there's a couple of pagoda-looking things over there. Oh, yes, she's got kicks and guns and mostly punches. I can't really remember much in the way of her fancy shit. Especially... Oh, there we go, there's a fancy shit. Can you do anything? Nope, clearly not. There must be something more. I don't remember if I did look up her actual moves, but I can't remember them if I did. Oh yeah, but that's not actually a move per se, I don't think. That's just, well, it's a move, but it's not a super move type thing. Boom. Yeah. So, I don't know, where are some of her other specials? I'll tell you what, I know it grows tiresome, but sometimes to get the best experience, you have to come out and just have a go at looking it up. So, What we got? So we got a shrapnel blast. That's often why I miss some of these. Because I usually remember... Oh, actually, no, that's not the one I thought it was. So, probably best to shut up, isn't it? Yeah, probably best to shut up. No, I was going to say, I usually don't remember the direction away or towards, then a down ones, and this isn't those ones, it's a down, then a direction, so, yeah, you just did it, didn't you? A little bit. So, Bionic Dash, I think, is that big punch. Grease Kick, down, away, B, and then Ground Pound. So, a lot of it's down... Oh, that's air, so... Oh, quite a lot of it is air-based, isn't it? That's why I've not been finding them as much. But we'll try and get Grease Kick and some Shrapnel. Shrapnel looks to be on... Yeah, mostly away, it would seem. So, yeah, they're not too complicated. I don't know why I wasn't finding more of them, all apart from the obvious air ones. So let's try some of the air ones. Oh, never mind. Hang on. Ow. And now take some shrapnel blood. Oh, you bastard. He may have me. Oh, he had me. Yep, okay. Moments before he put a knee in my face, I thought maybe... Oh, that's the little... I don't like that kick. I mean, it's an okay kick. I just think it's a bit... it's a bit bland, and I know I forever say bland. These things are bland, but I don't know. It really is like meh. Pow! This one might be interesting if I can do it a little bit better. Well, that doesn't appear to have an obvious... So, hang on. Wait. Oh, okay! That's opened up a little bit more, hasn't it? Spam kick! I didn't realise... I saw in the instructions it said B to hold it. I must admit, I thought it was going to end up being like a dash. I thought at first it was a dash kick before I realised it's this little kick. But when does a little kick become a big kick? When you hold the button and it just spams the kick. Nice. So, what is that? Oh no, all of these are based on in the air, aren't they? Well, I can't do them. And now face the kick. Face the kickings, Kane. Oh, you and your spinning me in the air. Yeah, he may very well. The annoying thing with having his fatal blow. No, he didn't do his fatal blow, but I did. Yes, I think I probably got the victory there. It's always slightly difficult to gauge precisely, but then again, at some point through the fatal blow, it will give you the little yellow emblem that says you won.
I'm guessing that hurt worse.
I think it... Well, it's no dropping a castle. Oh, Jax, really? Rematch time. Because, of course, I'm going to choose Jax this time. Because it's Jackie Jax. Woo! Spinny poles. Fancy fire. Oh, of course she does, yeah. I remember this now. Ross, so incompetent. Let's skip through to the choice where we choose Jax.
I'll take the lady in green.
Oh, okay. I don't recall Jax getting his ass handed to him by a mummy before winning, but there you go. I suppose she's obviously... Oh, no, okay. I'm fairly certain Jax did a much better job of beating the Shaolin monks. I might be wrong, I can't fully remember. But we'll definitely try and do a better job of taking down Jade as Jax.
But between Quan Chi and Kronika, your mind ain't right.
I joined Raiden against Shao Kahn. He led me to my doom. Now Raiden leads you there too.
Raiden actually managed to bypass his anger, and now I've got to try and remember how the fuck to use Jax. The only problem with these dual chapters is changing character. Because I think that's why some of them, you know, that's why some of the pros are pros, because they kind of pick a couple of characters. I mean, arguably they know the theory of the game far more than I do as well, but they also kind of pick a specific character. Pow! Take the fucking fire from my fists. Oh, a bit late on the purple screen, dear. A bit late on the purple screen. Yeah, I swear he's got a nice Although, having said that, maybe Jackie has sort of taken the diving punch, but I'm fairly certain he used to have a diving punch as well. Maybe it may very well be one of those ones where it's on a different... Oh, nice! Maybe on a different variation of his customization feed. Bam, bam. But yeah, I mean, it's focusing on a single character, I think, that's crucial when it... Oh, bollocks. And paying attention. But I think what separates the true expert from the sort of reasonably decent fighting gamer is the knowledge of the characters, I feel. I might be wrong. I usually am wrong, in fact. It's a habit of mine to be wrong. Yeah, I suppose it could be a hobby. We'll call it a hobby, it sounds more positive, doesn't it?
I'll take my chances with Raiden.
Enough dancing with the
Must
dead.
admit, those arms are
Raiden said this
very
world's souls would be
Winter
underground.
Soldier, aren't they, those ones?
This way.
I do slightly prefer his slightly bulkier, heavier tech arms of Future Jacks. Not that we really saw the bulkier arms of Future Jacks, but nonetheless, I do slightly prefer those ones over his sort of shiny ones, because, as I say, they do end up being a little too reminiscent to... I suppose, yeah, it feels Winter Soldier-y and also a little bit... Ooh, name's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite get it. Large, X-Man, Russian. Probably
This is Goro's
not a
lair.
particularly complicated
Thankfully, mine is
name.
Goro. Shang Tsung kept me locked up here back at my first turn.
My brain keeps shouting Cyclops, which is not helpful, brain.
Where a well of
Just
souls
shut up
might
and get
be.
the right name, please.
Couldn't tell you.
He's in the Deadpool
Beat up.
films.
It's all
Steel
a
Boy.
bit hazy.
Colossus! That's why my brain was shouting Cyclops, because they both begin with a C. Oh, really? There's a couple of other words that begin with C that describe you. Yeah, right. Yeah. Anyway, we can probably
I'm
skip
guessing
this. I was just Jackie. Back to Jackie.
Enough of this new era crap.
Isn't it? Yeah. Jackie Jack's Jackie. Yeah. That's fine. Powerful. Pew, pew, pew. Poor Jax, though. What the... Oh, it bugs me slightly. But we clearly saw, when I chose Jax, we clearly saw Jax was quite capable of getting out of that situation. Now we've chosen Jackie, we've seen that she's quite capable of getting out of that situation. I love that move now. I know how immensely different just a single moment can make. Just that one realisation that move can be spammed into a massive epic fucking fuck you kick. Oh dear, we're being total blows, never mind. I've got so much health, it doesn't make too much difference at this point, so hopefully he's just going to end up wasting it. But yeah, it's not impossible to think he'll come back. I'm hoping he won't, but it's not impossible to think with that spam kick. I suppose she's supposed to have... I'm assuming that armour she's got is meant to be an exosuit type thing. Because she is supposed to have sort of like... As I say, there's elements of Jax in there. Because I'm fairly certain Jax traditionally used to have that diving punch. And because she's got the exoskeleton on her arms, she has access to very similar moves to Jax. Which makes sense. As I've definitely said it before, I apologise for this repeat, but it is repeating. They did a phenomenal job of working out the children in this game. When they introduced Jackie and Cassie, they were perfectly made, I feel. You may not feel that way, but I thought that. But I'm assuming she's got like bionic legs, a bionic exoskeleton leg as well. And that's perhaps how she gets that sort of speedy kick. So, what's going to be the easiest thing? It's probably back out to the menu, I think. We'll back to the chapter select, then pop down to get the last... There we go, good. Jax. And now, natural selection, we're going to have Jax put on the crown, one assumes, anyway. Is he alright? Yeah, he's fine. He's alright.
How are you?
I think we can probably afford to skip this cutscene.
You?
Once it loads, etc.
Ditto. We can't leave him.
Let's get the crown and get out of here. Jax. Very confused again. The same thing you were about to do. But I think potentially, is he going to look slightly better? Yeah, I think it sits slightly better on his head because he doesn't have the sort of top bit. Yeah, well, tough shit. It's my crown now. It's still a little bit high, perhaps, but it definitely... Oh, it definitely looks better than it did on Jackie, I'm afraid. You wear that thing a lot better than your daughter does, Jax. Let's try and just punch her into oblivion. Ah, dang it. I said punch her into oblivion. I must admit, I quite appreciate the fact that he's got a nice little punch combo. Makes sense. He is a punching dude. I tell you what, I didn't actually look last time, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, ground pound. I would never have even thought of that. And quad grab. As much as I can usually roughly kind of work out some of the two-direction bits and pieces like these, I don't tend to be able to think to try that sort of combination off the top of my head when using a new character. So, air burning hammer. Interesting. So, in the air, I can do that in LB. I'll have to try and remember to use that. Oh, that, I bet, is the sort of fist punch together. It's unfortunate that I was struggling to find that. Reliably, at the very least. Burning hammer. Interesting, I don't recall. I must have done burning hammer previously. Right, what we'll try and do, probably going to have to look up some of these again, but we'll try and remember the quad grab, and heating up and ground pound are fairly simplistic. So that's primarily what we'll try and focus on. Try and look at the air burning hammer. Oh, I see. They have to be in the air as well. That's not a problem. Could you just relax that? Ground pound! Oh. Interesting. Unless you need heat on the ground pound. I didn't read that you needed heat on the ground pound, but you never know. Maybe you need heat on your ground pound. Will you stop, woman? Stop. Stop. Okay, she didn't stop. As I say, they may get more difficult at the end, which is troublesome when you're trying to experiment and see things. Right, oh, no, okay. Will you just stand still and take it? I said stand still and take it. Oh, power bomb! Nice. We'll try. Oops, we'll try that again. Because I believe, if memory serves, what I was able to do. Oh, okay. I think. Hang on. Oh God, will you just relax? Relax. I keep getting Cetrion and Chronica mixed up for some reason. Just there's that power bomb again. Irritating, but there you go. Interesting. I can't seem to reliably... Oh, would you please let me experiment, Cetrion? I got it right, then doubted myself. Got it wrong. Fuck's sake, game. Fuck's sake. Just can't, stand still, take it, and then I can dish it out and experiment. Oh, God, this game. It's like it wants to challenge you. Oh, disgusting. Can we skip this bit? No, unfortunately, I don't think we can. Ooh! I suddenly feel all jacked.
That crown is meant for Chronica. Your human physiology cannot control.
Yeah, I'm gonna control this.
Only got to wear this thing long enough.
Damn straight. And bam. Right. Yeah, but that's the same power. Oh, okay, that was unexpected. I'll take it though. Oh, will you just will ya? Also, you have to get it right, Jax. You have to get it right. Okay, punching is far more efficient than trying to do this bloody move, but never mind. I'm going to have to look it up again. I'm sorry. It's just there's other... Okay, so partly I'm possibly fucking it up based on that. Powerbomb we've done. Belly to belly suplex. I'm trying to do that, but there you go. Oh, maybe there's a bit more timing involved. Oh dear. Oh dear, what can the matter be? Three fat ladies stuck on the levity. Oh, that was the sort of, they have to be slightly in the air. And now let's try, oh God almighty, you fucking frozen nonsense. Let it go. Let it go. You're going to have to lose at some point, so let it go. Yes. Beatings. Let your life slip through your fingers by letting it go. You freezy ass witch of naturey, seaweedy hair.
Man, what are you gonna do?
Right, I'm just gonna win. Well, okay. That was a bit up yourself, wasn't it? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play trying to win rather than trying to get that damn. You said that and you immediately went for that damnable throw, didn't you? Yeah. I immediately went for that damnable throw to try and. Oh! Hey! That's nice. Tell you what, that pissing move is bloody awkward. Pow! Nice! Double reloaded awesomeness. Poosh! Owned with the ground pound. Must admit, the ground pound seems a bit finicky.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, you can't get his crown. Oh no, he did get his crown off. Anything particularly new? No, I don't think so. I think the moment you cut there. Although having said that, I suppose I can't. Oh no, Jax helped.
Mere mortals cannot control the crown.
Yeah, I know. Calm down, love. Calm down. Anyway, chapter select. Let's confirm that we have. I must admit, I can't deny I was partially expecting not to get anything, but I was really hoping to get something. But unfortunately, I've got all of the ticks in all of the boxes. Let's double check that. All of the ticks in all of the boxes. Yay! But we got nothing. Nothing was earned, and nothing. That's disappointing.
J Dragon. Flawless victory.